birds soar from their cage. Sunbeams filter through the foliage. Flames grow with immortal courage. Hello? I think it's important to note that this Genshin song, I was gonna say this this Genshin song picture has father on it, so I'm assuming Jessica is gonna recognize this song. Um, Hello, CT. Congrats on being first. Okay, we took a second there. I was typing, or I wasn't typing. I was writing out the things in the Mad Lib, and then my body decided it needed to sneeze. So that was the whole process of things, whatnot, because the Mad Lib is about to be completed here because there's only one left. But hello, hi Jessica, hi Crispy, hi Junk, hi Looney, hi NLA. Hello, how's it going? Happy Friday. Junk, didn't we learn this from the last time you got Burger King? Didn't you get food poisoning the last time you got Burger King? Maybe that Burger King is not a good place to get food from. You listened to that one? Okay. Hello. I took a nap before stream, and then I didn't get my butt back out of the bed till like 5-ish. And then I'm like, oh, I still have to eat food and get ready, and I just was slow. So, we're here. We're listening to. This one doesn't do the like, there's lyrics, I can't keep a train of thought going for some reason. So I don't know what's different about this music that I can still keep a train of thought while there are lyrics happening. But it is a bop though. So, let's see. Benedict Cumberbatch. Okay, yes, let me put Benedict Cumberbatch on here. I approve. Good choice. Penguins. Y'all have not seen that. Benedict Cumberbatch does not know how to pronounce penguins, and it's hilarious, and I love it. It's just weird that it exists. Okay, understandable. Okay. And then Crispies is an adjective. But that does complete the one that we were working on. So shall I read a Mad Lib? Also, before I forget, this is here. This is tomorrow morning, so y'all, I'm not allowed to stay up late tonight. I'm not allowed to stay up late tonight, so I'm actually awake and functioning and live. I'm gonna try to aim to like be live, like, you know, I'm gonna be live before 9. So like 8:30, 8:45, something like that. I'm gonna try to be live before then, so we have some time to like get settled. But I know there's also like a ton of other game showcases happening. I was hanging out in Jeff's, which actually Jeff's might still actually be open on my computer. I don't think I closed this tab. That there's like a whole bunch of different directs and stuff happening. I watched the Devolver Digital Direct. It was very odd, but also some cool updates and stuff. It is local only, but Cult of the Lamb is getting local co-op, and that's not a thing I saw coming for that. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Penguins don't know how to pronounce Benedict Cumberbatch. True. Don't have to get up. Yeah, I was gonna say I have to get up early because I am constantly behind everyone's time zone. So I do have to get up. Like it's not like it's, you know, it's not like it's early compared to work. Like I have to be to work at 7:30 in the morning. So like it's not like in comparison like early, but it's the earliest I've ever streamed. I don't think I've ever gone live. I think the earliest I've ever gone live is like noon. I think like for like a body double, whatever random thing, like I've gone live at noon my time, but I've never gone live like in the morning. So hi Amethyst, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. 6 a.m. Eastern. I'm not going to get up at the same time as you. That is 3 a.m. my time. No, typically on a workday, I get up at like 6:25 is when I have my alarm set for. Just the transition. Oh. I know. Is this just going to be Jessica waiting for father music to come on? There is like 1,000 songs on this playlist. $5:15 Eastern? Okay. That is one thing I'm looking forward to for summer, is just to be able to sleep in. Because, like, I've gotten my body, like, used to it to the point that, like, my body will annoyingly wake me up, like, 5 or 10 minutes before my alarm goes off in the mornings a lot of times. Which also, like, it's also, too, like, well, I guess not so much in the last month now that Talarian's gone back to work. But, because he gets up and leaves before, you know, I wake up. So therefore there's the, like, the wake up of him and then I go kind of back to sleep and whatever. But, my body's gotten used to that. But still, if I actually go on my, like, sleep cycle of going with whatever my body wants to do, typically it's earlier than it used to be. Like, I very much fit in the category of the ADHD of, like, the stay up till 2 a.m., sleep till 10 a.m. Like, that was my, like, natural sleep schedule for a while. I've felt that it's gone back. I'm interested to see how far it will go this summer. because like the getting off my computer at midnight and going to bed like by 1 has kind of been it, so it's scooted back a little bit. But I'm very glad that it's going to be summer soon. Got your learner's permit renewed today? Cool. I still need to watch Trolls. I want to get back to watching things. We need to make like a summer like watch list for me. Obviously, like I need to watch Bridgerton season 3. I've decided to just wait. The second part of it comes out like next week or something like that, I think. Because they're releasing it in 2 parts, and I decided I'm just gonna wait till part 2's out so I don't have to actually wait, if that makes sense. Yes, obviously we need to watch Cats, because I watched the 2019 version, and I only watched, like, the first half hour of the 98 version after that, and that's a problem. Yes. Bathroom at 5 a.m., then went back to bed. Oh, didn't sleep the best anyways? Yeah, that would probably not be the best. Hi, Spider, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Free run is on that list. You know what? Hold on, let me just... Okay, recommendation for anyone who has not done this, having your own personal Discord server, like that, it's like literally just me in this Discord server, is the best thing for my brain ever, because I can just put whatever I need and I can categorize it. And it's also super nice and convenient for like me. I recorded like all those Harlem Shake videos of the kids on my phone because iPads can't pause a recording, it can only stop a recording. And I can just send it to myself in Discord, and then I can get it on my computer, and I can just use... It's so great. Okay, hold on. Summer watch list. Okay. Bridgerton season 3. We need to put Free Rent on here, because I do need to watch that. I want to go back and watch the rest. I still haven't watched the rest of Avatar, The Last Airbender. And Talarian says we have to go back and, like, rewatch at least an episode or 2, because apparently the next one is dramatic of things and emotional, because we left off before Ba Sing Se, and I don't know what that means, but apparently we need to go back and have wholesome things before things happen. Okay. Yes, I'll actually put Cats on here, even though obviously we've watched Cats. So... Want a cat? Okay. Nap with a cat? Okay, sounds good, Crispy. We're gonna take it pretty chill today. But enjoy the chill vibes and things. This would bring memories? Okay. Boss thinks that... Okay. It's like, I don't know. To add it to your... Yeah, so, like, you can... So, there... I got the idea... I got the idea from Frank the Pegasus that Frank and Captain, they have a Discord server that they share together. So, like, you know, just making notes, shopping lists, whatever. I just have me in here because it's literally, like, I have, like, a category that's general stuff. So I have... you know, just general mishmash, whatever of stuff I need to, like, send to myself to get it to my computer. I have, like, tweets I've saved. I have TikToks I've saved. Like, I have Minecraft ideas that I've saved. I have a thread, you know, just, like, a channel that is purely, like, me spamming pictures for me to make YouTube thumbnails. I have a category that is keeping track of which kinds of trucks and truck sim I have. I also have, like, my work notes. So, like, I have... like, it broken down of, like, here's lesson plan stuff and training notes, and I have stuff, like, broken down by school, and then I also have, like, all my, like, college stuff, so, like, if I need to send college things to myself or whatnot, it's wonderful, because then there's also the search feature in Discord, so if I need to find something that I can't find in my, like, categories, I can just search for it. And it's magical? That'll make sense later? Okay. Oh, Trolls, that's the other one we were gonna put, okay. I actually want to watch that because, like, it actually doesn't look like a bad, like, movie series of stuff. Like, you know how sometimes, like, movies aimed at kids are like, yeah, it's a kid's movie, but I actually want to watch it. Okay, was there something else we were going to add? I have Bridgerton, Free Run, Avatar, Cats, and Trolls. Buddy, we have not been coughing all day. Please don't start now. I haven't seen Paddington, and it's been on the list. Paddington has been on the list for like ever because Negs made me want to watch Paddington. Labyrinth? We were gonna do a Labyrinth movie night. I forgot about that because there's people who haven't seen Labyrinth, and that's a problem. we need to watch Labyrinth. I know, it's like, I want to watch it. I want to watch it because Negs loves Paddington, and she talks so highly of it, and I want to watch it. Cheap cash grab and ball drowse out. Okay. Yeah, it was like, it very much, like, looked like that. So I'm like, I don't know. I would be down to watch, though, because, like, the kids talk about it, and they do really like it. Negs had a Paddington movie night in Discord once. I must have not been there for it. I don't know where I was, but I must have not been there for it because I have not seen Paddington. It's either that or maybe that was one that I joined in late for, like when we were just hanging out or something. I don't remember watching it, at least. I'll say that. Like, if I was there, I don't remember it. So, like, I know I've watched Mod Squad. We did a movie night and we watched Cats and we watched Jurassic Park. So if we ever want to watch Jurassic Park, I own it on Amazon because I ended up being the person to screen share that. So I also watched Casper. Okay, I don't think I've ever actually seen Casper. Like, I remember growing up seeing Casper as, like, a character because so many things had, like, the trailer for the, the movie and whatnot. So, like, I'm aware of, like, Casper as a character. But also, like, the only thing I know, like, isn't it, like, Casper has, like, a crush on, like, a girl or something, and then it has that, like, kind of B-movie romance situation happening a little bit. Also, if you haven't watched the B-movie, that movie is a trip. Not just any girl. A little, but not too bad. Okay. I was like, all my context is literally just from seeing the trailer 50 bazillion times on VHSs. So, oh, that is it. Okay. Anywho, before I get even more distracted, I'm gonna read this Mad Lib before I forget that we finished a Mad Lib. Fontaine. I want to get to Fontaine. It looks so pretty from, like, the little bit of running around and stuff I've seen. So, this is not the correct page. It flipped backwards. This is the page I want. And then we spent the whole time talking how Casper had no sense of boundaries with the word no. Okay. Yeah, I miss doing our, like, movie nights and stuff. And I don't know, once we, like, figure out, like, obviously, like, school doesn't get out. My last day is the 17th. 5 days, y'all. 5 days. Oh my God. I just, I don't know what I'm doing with the kids next Friday. Like, I literally just, like, even, like, for the 5th graders today, like, I literally was like, here's your, like, I gave them a piece of paper, and, like, their task was look at the dance poster and pick 5 things and write them down and practice it and then come show me. And it's the first time, like, I'm like, I should have just been doing this all along because I actually got every single kid, I think. I need to go back and double check. But I got, you know, even getting, like, a 95% of the class to participate and complete an assignment for this 5th grade class is nuts. So usually the participation is sitting somewhere around, like, the 30%, if that. So I was like, I'll take it. They all did the thing. And I was like, I should have just done that, because I've been doing it all year, that it's like, okay, we're doing this much dance stuff and then you guys can have free time. And most of class today is just like free time. It's like, and I'm assuming next week is just going to be do whatever, get movement. So is that the one that hasn't been turning in anything? Remind me the context for that. Or is they were turning it in super late or things? I remember us talking about a student, and I totally was with the, like, yes, fail them. Oh, the not showing up. Right. Yeah, I would like, if they're not, if they're not going to show up for a lab thing and not show up, yeah, just I say fail them. I actually put in a couple R's on the report cards. I still have some, I made myself leave my work stuff at work because, you know, because of the back. This is one thing that I won't be able to do next year, is that being at the same school on a Monday and a Friday, I can leave my stuff over the weekend. So I made myself leave it there because I'm like, no, I'm not going to finish report cards this weekend. They can wait until the beginning of next week. It's not like they're printing out report cards immediately. So I just have Thursdays left, but I finished Wednesdays. So I just need to finish Thursdays. Given an incomplete, and he had 4 replacement assignments with due dates, and he missed the first. No, just fail him. If they're gonna literally not put any effort into doing the work, then, you know, and if they're not, I guess that's the thing. If they're not putting in any effort and they're not communicating with you at all about, like, showing, hey, I am putting the effort in, I just need more time, whatever. Like, if they're not doing anything, then just fail them. I would just fail them. Yeah, you've given him more than enough chances, yeah. I fail him, he takes a 5th year and shows up halfway through my class again. Yeah. I mean, if they're not gonna do it, that's on them. Like, if they're not gonna actually put in any effort, like, obviously, like, if there's something going on or if things like, but they need to communicate with you. Like, if they're not showing up to class and they're not completing the work and they're not communicating to you as to why and having, like, a reasonable reason that they should, you know, they're not completing it on time, then that's just not good effort. No, they have issues but haven't said what issues. Okay. Yeah, but even still, it's like that they need to communicate of, hey, I have a, you know, whatever. They don't need to be specific, but hey, I have, you know, this family thing, or, you know, even if it's like a, hey, I have a disability or something, like, they need to communicate with you, because that's just completely, like, you can't pass a class that you're not doing anything for. Yeah, they just fail. They just fail. Yeah, it was like, if it's, like, obviously if it's a personal thing, they don't need to share all the details, but they should still be, yeah, if they're not doing anything and they're not learning the content, then they should not pass the class that they haven't learned the content for. I had to fail a kid because he wouldn't turn anything in and wouldn't study. He came every day and his dad reached out. And I told him he could turn stuff in. He still didn't. Ended the semester with like a 47%. Yeah. The one thing that bugs me is, like, obviously it's not a thing that, like, I personally deal with because, you know, we're in elementary school. We don't do, like, letter grades. But the schools that literally make it so the teachers aren't allowed to give less than 50% on an assignment is so stupid. Like, if the kid did 0 work, they earn 0%. Like, so if basically it means, like, if the kid puts their name on the paper and turns in the blank paper, they earn 50% versus a 0. And I think that's stupid. I have new medication and can't find my laptop. After that, he kind of stopped showing up without letting me know. Yeah, at that point, like, if their life is that falling apart and whatnot, then they should be taking a break from school. If they can't have, you know, if they don't have the executive function to keep track of something as important and expensive as a laptop, then maybe they're not ready to be in school right now. Like, obviously, like, I get it. At a certain point, like, you have to provide things and whatnot, but if they're... a student should not pass a class that they haven't learned any content in. If they haven't learned the content, then they don't get to pass. It's on the background. No, you're totally fine, Jessica. I know, we're playing Genshin music. We missed a lot, but she turned things in and makeup, test quizzes, and still passed with a low C. She's going to Japan with me. Yeah, it was like, that's still putting in the effort of, like, making up the tests and the quizzes and stuff. That's still showing that, like, hey, I understand that I missed a lot, but I'm going to put in the effort to actually still learn the content. So, thought the work was too easy and a waste of time, so I never did. See, that was the problem I had in elementary school, and that's what got me in trouble a lot, is I wouldn't complete assignments and I wouldn't do things, or, you know, I would leave stuff to the last minute. I'm like, okay, yeah, here's the blaringly obvious undiagnosed ADHD. So it's like, I literally remember in second grade, it was like a deal that my mom and my teacher made, which granted, this was partially on this teacher. She was one of the older teachers at the school and was very old-fashioned, and like everything was just worksheets, and it wasn't very engaging or exciting. So it was literally like, you have to do one side of the worksheet, and then like you have to complete at least one side of it, because, you know, everything was double-sided. Like everything she did was worksheets. So would have top score in your grade. Yeah, the thought I was cheating. So maybe take the exams again in the principal's office using next year's exam to score it higher. That's how you show them, yeah. Gifted student, and that's just... Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing that I think sucks with the way the program stuff work, especially with the gifted student things of... And they're getting better about it, at least in my district, of like, kids don't have to be like, quote, perfect students to be in. We do have a couple classes that are like the gifted student classes, and they are working to like break that stereotype of like the gifted student is the, quote, you know, perfect student that gets, you know, 100% on all the things and turns in all their work on time and yada yada. You know, getting past that and realizing that you can still be a gifted student even if you don't, you know, if you don't turn in everything, if you don't, you know, don't do all, you can still have the gifted brain without the executive function. So yeah, there's no, yeah, you shouldn't, there's the certain line in the boundary to set of, you know, I can do X, Y, Z for you, but it's that balance of like, I will put in as much effort as they are willing to put in. And if they're putting in 0 effort, then I will put in 0 effort. If they're giving me 25%, then I'll give them 25% back. You know, maybe I give a little bit more to try to get them to, you know, continue and grow and whatever. But I'm not going to, if they're giving, you know, 0%, I'm not going to give 100%. The only incomplete ever given a kid... Oh, in the hospital, yeah. Could say that he learned enough to get a passing grade, but obviously a very good reason for as an incomplete instead of it. Yes. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, I've had that too with like, you know, with a kid of just like, you know, we're just grading based on, you know, calculating on the time that they were present for versus like the entire we're on trimesters. So, okay, I'm going to be not distracted. We're going to read this. Mad Lib time. You ready? This Mad Lib is titled Paul Revere. Paul Revere was born in Boston, Boysenstein Condensate. In 1735, his father taught him to work with metals and soon became a hot forehead. He was a soldier in the French and Atlantean War, and he was at the famous Boston Polar Bear. Or he was at the famous Boston Polar Bear Party, where American colonists dressed as Native Americans dumped tons of blood into the harbor. On April 18th, 1775, Paul Revere waited in waited in Tokyo for a signal light from the church tower. The signal was to be one if by Anaconda, two if by Godzilla. When he got the message, he mounted his faithful blog and rode off swimmingly. On the way, he kept yelling, "The sushi are coming! The sushi are coming!" This was the beginning of the American War of Independence from King Benedict Cumberbatch. I'm concerned that they dumped blood into the harbor. But also, apparently Benedict Cumberbatch is king. So... That would make sense, yeah. So much waste, I know. The Boston Blood Party, apparently, yes. Just the one if by Anaconda and two if by Godzilla. And also, apparently, the French and the Atlanteans went to war. So, you know what? We'll take it. Wait, did Crispy give me a thing? Did I write that down? Crispy didn't give me an adjective, did he? Or did I completely miss it? Because I definitely didn't write an adjective down. The student who would correct the teacher one time, they said, "Fine, you teach then." And I did, which made my science teacher even more pissed as they expected me to back down. As a fucking asshole. Yeah, like, but honestly though, like that would be, like, I'd be down to do that of like, well, if you, then you teach. Okay, fine. Complain about reptiles? Okay. Yeah, the anaconda, I guess the anaconda was turned into sushi, I guess. I don't know, the sushi are coming. So... Yes. I know, I do have a backlog of these to type up. They're literally on my to-do list. Oh, hi, Goldie. We just read a Mad Lib. Does that give you your context? Benedict Cumberbatch is king. They poured blood into the harbor. Yes, it does. Yes. That's your context. That is completely your context. Okay. Guess what? I have a button. I have a button now to just toggle the Minesweeper. Isn't that so fancy? I can just push a button. Yes, we were talking about school things and we were also talking Mad Lib things. You reached 1K hours in Genshin? I'm not surprised that you've accumulated it. That is a lot of time. Oh, should I try to open Stream Raiders? I intended to test that before stream, and then I took a nap for longer than intended. Reptilian. I totally... Okay. I was gonna scroll back up and look, or whatnot. I guess I could just pull it up in the chat. Alright, let me put that down. Yeah, I was gonna say something about a reptile. Reptilian. There we go. Okay. Have you reached 1K hours in War Thunder, Goldie? Also, thank you, CT, for letting me know about that. You have 3K hours in Microsoft Flight Simulator? That's a lot of hours. I always, like, you know, prior to Twitch streaming and stuff, I never thought I would, like, be a person that had, like, over 1,000 hours in a game. Like, I thought that was an absurd amount of time to spend on any one game. I don't have it in a ton of games, but I do technically have it in 2 games. I'm over 1K hours in DBD and ESO. Oh, because autopilot? Okay. Yeah, honestly, Flight Simulator is cool. Like, I would be down to, like, play it, but also I don't know if I would be able to focus on it long enough to, like, actually figure out how to do it. Okay, there's gotta be something here that I'm not seeing. I don't think I've seen that meme, Junk. I'm just impressed, Jessica, that you can identify a lot of these songs, because, like, I would not be able to do that, even if I've heard it. I guess that's true. I guess that is a musician brain thing, maybe. Okay. Well, this one is here, which means only one of these can be a mine. Which means that has to be one. Because this 2 still needs 2, and I can't put 2 there. Maybe it's the vampire super hearing, maybe? Oh, why is Discord over there? Oh, right, because I was typing. Yeah, what? I've never seen that one before. That is silly. Okay. I guess the same thing here. This 2 is gonna need... You will not leave? Fine. This 2 still needs 2. And this 1 can only have 1 there, which means that one has to be a mine. Still doesn't super help. Does it? No, because that one... Okay. This 2 only needs 1 more. So does this one. Hi, Lonely! Has to be the corners for the 4, because if there's 1 in the middle, it would go... Oh, because it would go over the 3. I see what you're saying. Because if it does any more, then it would be too many for the 3. Got it. Which does that 3. Okay. And that 2. There's some movement. I was gonna say, something's gotta give here. Okay. I got it? Okay. Let's see. That's the 3. That's good. Okay. 2, just the 1. That 3 needs the 3, which does that, which does the 1s. snazzy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Yes. That does that for her. Okay. Let's come back over here and do this. I don't know if my brain is just not minesweeping as well as it usually does, or if this one is just more difficult for some reason. This one is confusing my brain more. Well, this 2 needs 2, which means it has to be those, which does the 3. Okay. This one's definitely more difficult? Okay. I was like, I don't know why I haven't gotten stuck like this in a bit. This graduation I went to, they had a neat idea that I liked. They split the diplomas into 4 groups, and in between they had the student speakers, keynote, etc. Oh, versus instead of like all of them walking, it wasn't like 2,000 kids all getting through endlessly before the other stuff. Okay. I think that makes sense. I know my like high school graduation, like everyone complains about how the school does it, of we're the smallest like graduating class, but we have like the longest graduation because we do like performances and stuff. So like, you know, it's all the people talking and all the different things and then like us walking, but it was like my graduating class was only 67. So like by the time we got to the walking, it wasn't that much, but yeah, I'm really bummed that I think I might be able to get it like recorded or something like that, but the principal swapped it so the 5th grade promotion, you know, the 5th grade graduation, whatnot, is happening during the school day instead of after school. We've literally never done it during the school day. This teacher this year, this principal, she swapped everything to be a during the school day thing, and nothing is like happening after school except for the PTSA events. Which is really bizarre to me because we've always done stuff in the evenings. But what it means is next Wednesday, I can watch the first part of the 5th grade promotion because I have prep. But after that, I have to take my class outside because obviously they're using the stage and they're using my space. And also the thing I realized of looking at the things of next week is they are still doing the kindergarten graduation stuff. And supposedly in past years, it's been that the kindergarten uses the setup from the 5th grade promotion. But again, it's all been like evening. And apparently that's happening on Thursday morning next week. And no one's told me that. So I'm assuming that I'm going to just have to go outside at that point because it's during when I have the dev skills class. And obviously they're not going to sit and watch the kindergarten graduation. So it's like, and they've literally said like I can't take the 4th graders and sit in the 5th grade promotion. Like I can't just sneak them in the back because they made it, which I don't think this is fair for siblings, that the kids aren't allowed to go watch the 5th grade promotion. They're not making it be an assembly. Like if you're just letting parents in, then make it be in the evening when people don't have work in the middle of the day. So they're not allowed to, like, we have a lot of sibling pairs that have younger siblings. The siblings are not allowed to apparently go. It is just for the parents, but it's happening during the school day, which I get that they're probably doing that too. Of one, they don't want to be there in the evening, and 2, then all the 5th graders are hopefully there. Because in past years, obviously, we've had some kids not be able to attend in the evening, but it's like one kid, maybe 2, that couldn't make it to the evening ones. Because we do have buses, but we're still a mostly neighborhood school. So it's just like, I don't get it. Top left 1, 2, 2, 4. Okay. The one on the left, freeze the block. Okay. Oh, because this 2 already has that one. Okay, I get you. Okay. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, and it kicks me out of my classroom. That is something that I don't know how I'm going to do it, but maybe just, do as one of those annoying, like, staff email things. I did send a whole staff email out this week, actually, and it was terrifying, because I sent out, like, hey, here's the Harlem Shake videos for the school. So I just sent them out so everyone could watch them and stuff. So that was terrifying, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do another one. Because to be like, hey, please remember the gym is a classroom. Yes, you can use the space. Yes, it's a shared space. But also, it's still my classroom. And please treat it as such, because the amount, like, it's starting to devolve into the, like, you wouldn't walk into, like, a 1st grade teacher's classroom and just start putting things on the wall. Or, like, hey, we're just going to have this the amount of random things that have been put on the wall. And also, I now have holes of paint on the wall because they used command strip Velcro on the wall and it ripped the paint off the wall. So I have like holes that you can see like the 3 or 4 other layers of paint underneath. And also it's newly painted in the last few years, so it's not like it's gonna get fixed anytime soon. Because they painted it like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, this like god-awful eggshell white color, and I hate it. Ooh, nice. That sounds yummy. I'm not like a Coke person, but that's still that with the ice cream and stuff, I could maybe get behind that. I played Pomp and Circus way too. Yeah, why are there no other ones? Yeah, I don't understand why it always has to be the same song. I don't get that. Yeah, use it on the... Yeah, use it on... Why is there Hollow Knight music on here? Yes, this is Hollow Knight. I don't know why it's playing Hollow Knight. Why is there Hollow Knight music on this playlist? Where... Did it stop playing the playlist? Is it just playing random music now? Is Spotify doing one of those stupid enhance things and is adding songs? I hate it when it does that. I don't see Hollow Knight on here. I don't know where it's getting this random Hollow Knight song from. I am so confused. I'm scrolling through. Yeah, I don't, like, obviously I scrolled very fast. Oh, it's doing that. No. Yeah, it had the smart shuffle on. No, I don't want you to. No, Spotify just likes to make you not listen to the things. I don't get it. I don't get why it defaults to like, no, we're gonna add here, pick up a specific playlist that you want to listen to, but we're just gonna add random things to it without asking And like, we're just gonna add other stuff. So hopefully nothing gets muted. Because apparently it decided to play whatever the fuck it wanted to. So that's how Hollow Knight got in there. Which is fine. Like, Hollow Knight music is fine. I would like to actually play more Hollow Knight at some point. I do own it for the Switch. But I think I need to, like, follow a guide because of navigation skills. Also, I did turn the music up slightly, so don't know if that helps, but... Okay. Why is this Minesweeper so difficult? Why is this one hurting my brain? Eating nudes? Yummy. Open the 3 above the 1. Row 4? One, two, three, 4. Okay. So this 2 has to have 1 there or there, which means... Okay. Is that it? Did I figure it out? Maybe that's why there's Honkai. I think there's actually Honkai songs on here. I think there is actually Honkai in here, though. But that might be why it was playing Honkai music. Because it was apparently on Smart Shuffle instead of things. Which I think is fine if it's just playing Genshin and Honkai, but like, I don't know. My only reason is I don't know what specific music would get stream muted. So maybe we just try it out and see, but... Okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here? Oh, because this 2 is gonna have to have 1 there, which would satisfy the 1. Okay. Because one of these has to be a mine for that too. Okay. I think this one's a mine. Because this This 4 would need 2 more. But it can't be both of those because this one's already a mine for that too. Which would mean this one would have to be a mine. Which would 1, 2, 3, 4 satisfy that one. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, which also does the 2. There, look at that. Look at me go. I got us unstuck. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, there's 5. Okay. Oh. How do I do that? Is it double clicking? Why is it double clicking? It's like placing it and then taking it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Why is it double clicking? I don't understand why it's double clicking. Okay. When they're dying? Okay. We did it. Which I will say, the only thing that's original to my setup is my mouse. Like, this is my original mouse that I, like, started streaming with. Everything else has been upgraded and replaced at this point. So, we did it, chat! Thank you for the help. We're learning! Is that pizza? Wait, Jambo has a pizza, Gigi? I don't think I realized that. I think I got hit with a Jambo one too, didn't I? Yeah, I got hit with one too. So hopefully my mouse isn't dying, but also, like, you know, I've had it for a while. I have had it for a while. It's like, it would be like 5 years old. Oh yeah, let me see if I can get that up. Let me see if I can get that. I updated it. So, if we start playing Stream Raiders again, it's completely Goldie's fault. Because Goldie is on a hyperfocus. Oh, it wants me to log. I'm not logged in. It logged me out. Fine, hold on. It's probably gonna want a code. A 19? I haven't rolled yet today. Oh, roll twins! No 20s for either of us, apparently. Grasslands. Okay. Here, let me see. Let me see how well this, like... That actually does not too bad for it, actually. It doesn't get all of it. If anyone has a Steam Stream Raiders, we used to play this game all the time. What's your roll? I need to bring my dice back over here so I can do like actual IRL rolls again. Tap Girl, welcome to the barbecue. We hope you enjoy your clams, corn, and grilled marlin. Is that my Raider spiel? Okay. There's a charity incentive for you all. Because I know this is a thing people have done, because I know Colo did this for like a month. that like chat got to pick what a Raider spiel is. Would you all want that as charity incentive to like pick my Raider spiel that I do for like a month or something like that? Yes? Okay, Goldie, write it down in mod chat because you know I won't remember it. You know what? For shiggles, I'm gonna just start one of these. If anyone wants to play Stream Raiders with us, we haven't played Stream Raiders in freaking forever, and I do miss playing this. If you have not played it before, it is free to play. You just have to go to the website and find my battle. And yeah, you get to place a unit every 5 minutes, and in a half hour we go to battle. So Goldie, you're gonna have to yell at me because I don't have the little doohickey even like installed on this computer to like have the timer. I think it might be disabled. I don't think that command's active because it's been so long since we've played. It's called A Glorious Awakening? Let me see. Chatbot, chat commands. Raiders, here we go. It's okay, I activated it. It's Raiders. I don't know if that, I'm assuming the link would still be the same. Would be my thought. No! That Bo quote! Oh my gosh. Just all... Okay, why are so many of our quotes just lewd out of context? Hi, Ella. What'd you see out there? That you're like on a mission? Did you see someone out there? Yeah, did you see a cat out there? Yeah. Wanna come say hi? No? Is at least 10 new units since you last played, so you might want to check out the army tab? Okay. Welcome to the clam bake? Oh, okay. This one is this, okay, Father, this is so dramatic. Hold on. Let me look. Oh, I have a unit that's ready to specialize. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I've spent money on this game of getting skins, so I'm like, I kind of want to get back to it at some point. Oh my gosh, there are like 10 new units. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to try to unlock units. Wait, I can upgrade my vampire. Can I upgrade it again? There we go. Snazzy! I don't know what I want to specialize my flag bearer in, so I'll hold off on that for now. But if anyone wishes to join, I think I might bring it back a little bit. In placing or in, you know, doing some Stream Raiders, like when we're doing, you know, simulation stuff and whatnot, not story-based stuff. No, it's not marbles. I guess that's whatever play but we could play a blacksmith game. And now I need to make sure I actually open the correct one for the category I'm in, because I have two different blacksmith games. It happened to be at the same timing of stuff that one of them is one that I did key mailer request for because I saw Hippo playing it and it looked cool. The other one was I have two other keys. Well, actually, hold on. Can I play the other? I have multiple keys that have just been like straight up sent to my business email. Be like, here, have a key. I'm like, okay. I don't know if the other, I don't have it installed right now, but I do have another one I could probably play too. Okay, I was actually gonna look at this. I don't know how I feel about this one, possibly. It is, like, bug-related, but it says similar to Manor Lords and RimWorld. This game launched today. You know what? Actually, I think I saw... Okay, I think Invert played this game. It's called Empires of the Undergrowth. And it just, it's been in early access, and today it released into 1.0. But I've been given a key for it. Yes, boo Invert. Boo. He does, he just played some more of it yesterday. Okay, I was gonna say, this looks familiar, and I think that's why. So, I've been given a key for that, so if we want to play that, like, I literally got sent a key for it today. So, if you don't know Invert, go boo Invert. Invert is a wonderful person, but also boo Invert. Okay, okay, medieval crafter. This one. I have two different ones. Two different ones. We're gonna start with the one that I have the key miller for. The other two are demos. But, like, all of these are, like, demo amount of content, like, is my understanding. I do have 2 other demo keys that were, like, just sent to me. I also am planning... it's probably gonna be more on the YouTube side than the stream side. But I am planning to make more demo videos because Next Fest officially starts on the 10th, but there's been a ton of devs tweeting out that their demos are already available. So, like, YouTuber, no. Just in terms of time of playing it for 15 minutes or whatever, and then putting it on YouTube, and then you guys can check out demos that you want to see. We might record some of them on stream as well, and then put them over there. I was gonna start that process this week, but obviously, like, I didn't have a voice for most of the week, and I think my voice seems to be okay. It definitely is still rough in parts, because I'm still coughing a little bit, but it seems to have kind of gotten itself together. So, on that note, if you're not on YouTube, there is several YouTubes that have been posted this week. If you have not checked any of them out, there's one that I tried out a new style of stuff. That the Hidden Socks game came out, and I decided to just record. It's a no commentary, just straight gameplay video of me. I go through every level, and it's just one time through. I've gone back and played a couple more of the levels again, because there's achievements for, like, finding all of the socks in each level. So, like, you replay the level and the socks are in different places, kind of thing. So, if you wish to go make sock jokes in the comments on the video, by all means. So, okay, I am gonna pause the Genshin music. Sorry to disappoint you, Jessica, because I am gonna open. This is called Medieval Crafter Blacksmith. It is the prologue, which means, essentially, it means it's kind of a demo, is from what I've understood of prologues, because, like, we've done the Medieval Builder prologue. So we get to be a blacksmith. Would it help, Jessica, if I sent you the link for this playlist? This playlist has so many songs on it. There, for your Genshin listening. Play the Genshin to listen to the music. I mean, I guess. I do actually need to still play Genshin today. I intended to, like, lay down and nap for, like, 20 minutes, and I definitely napped for longer than that. So hopefully, like, I'm hoping I didn't completely screw up my sleep of that I am planning to not stay up super late because we are going to be streaming live in the morning around 9 a.m. Pacific time. So I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, so we're going to check out this game where we get to be a blacksmith. That is all I know about it, really. I don't know too much. I have seen people play a bit of this game is how I discovered it, and it looked really cool. So welcome to Medieval Crafter. The Castle King awaits you. This newly established castle and... Oh, this is a newly established castle, and you heard that this castle needs a blacksmith. Now go to the king's chamber to talk to the king and get the necessary information. I'm stuck making an important decision in a game. Is it like a dramatic story one? Okay, we got people walking around. Oh, you just stabbed yourself. Great. I'm assuming we're supposed to be going to the glowy person. Oh, it is the king. Hello. You are glowing. Okay, welcome, blacksmith, to our castle. I am King Arlius. I've awaited your arrival since Master Thudgrig, our esteemed dwarven smith, retired. You are chosen to continue his legacy, but before you can start, you must prove your abilities to me and the community. Master Thudgrig will share his wisdom and guide you in the forge. May your hammer strike true and your work shine in our realm. Okay. I appreciate that it's like, here, have a glowing person so you know where to go. my lack of navigational skills appreciates that. Oh. Why do they look so scary? Oh, but this picture's really nice. Okay. Ah, greetings. I'm Master Thudgrig, the retired blacksmith. It's an honor to meet you. Now, listen closely. I've got a dusty old shop tucked away in the corner of the castle grounds. It's seen better days, I'll admit, but with a bit of elbow grease and determination, it could shine once more. Why don't you go and check out for yourself? Okay. Pick the chicken? What? There's a threat that threatens the city. I have to decide whether to try to evacuate people or not. Advances that would be used for the evacuations are foreigners that fled their land from the same threat, and the citizens don't trust the foreigners. It's unclear whether or not we'll be able to fight the threat, so far all attempts have failed. Okay. I would say if all other attempts to fight have failed, I would go with the, like, try to get them out. Even if they don't trust them, if anything, maybe at least some would get out if something goes wrong. Them in and let them all die? I've been fine all day in terms of functioning of nose and sinuses and everything. And apparently stream is like, time is like, no, we're just gonna start coughing again and producing snot. It's like, why, buddy? I don't know why my first guess was Frostpunk, but it made me think of that, and I still want to play that game. I know, like, a second one is apparently on its way or things like that. I want to play that at some point. It's one of the ones in the backlog. I know we have a backlog. But new game and new demos. It's fine. It's totally fine. We could be a blacksmith together.
Protect the gate.
Oh, it like, okay. I wasn't expecting it to like yeet me into the room. Ah, as you can see, the old shop has seen better days. But fear not, for with your skill and determination, we can breathe new life into it. However, to repair these ancient machines, we need some resources. Fortunately, I have an old mine tucked away not far from here. Okay, bring back coal and copper ore, and I'll teach you the basics of our craft. Here, take this pickaxe and head to the mines outside the castle. Okay. Is it normal for a blacksmith to have to, like, go mine their own ores? Mine the teleport stone? Oh, is this like a giant way shrine thing?
What are you going to do?
Use the teleport stone to go to areas such as mines, cities, and dungeons. Dungeons? Okay. Fancy.
Watch your back.
Okay. I appreciate the automatic teleportation versus having to, like, actually figure out how to get here. Oh, what do we need? We need copper. Ooh. This is satisfying. Brr. Okay, do I have to, like, pick them up? Yeah, okay. I don't mind the mining, like, having to do that and whatnot. I guess I wasn't expecting it, but also it is satisfying to just... I like gathering resources in games, so I'm not gonna complain about it. Do I just need to mine the iron to get coal stuff? Or is this... Okay, there it goes. I was gonna say, is it gonna do the thing that it's, like, not a good enough tool to get iron? Are we gonna be Stardew Valley'd? That we have to get to a certain thing? Okay, we gotta find... Oh, there's a coal deposit. Okay, it was just blending in. Okay. We don't want it all go flying. We do need to take it back with us. Okay. There. Another... There was one.
Here.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, quest completed. Cool. Okay, bring the resources there. Okay. There we go. To make these ores useful, you need a smelter. I had an old one in my shop. It remains as splendid as the day I last used it. Just a tad dustier. With a bit of tuning, it will be good as new. Let me fix it for you. Oh yeah, it's just really dusty. Okay. How long have they been retired for? Would you look at that? It came out better than I expected. It is almost as good as new. You can use this smelter to smelt ores. Okay. Or is it gonna mine itself? Mm-hmm. Isn't the backlog just a collection of games? Yes. At this point, It's like two different hobbies. Like playing the games and collecting the games. It's like craft supplies. The act of using craft supplies versus actually collecting and gathering craft supplies are two different hobbies. Ooh, okay, hold on. Random off-topic thing. I guess you can't rose it. Hold on. I think it was after we raided. We went over to Kiara's. Kiara was coloring Pokemon. I maybe went to Target and they maybe possibly had this Pokemon thing that she was coloring. So now I possibly have giant Pokemon pages to color as well. So you know, at this point, probably I'm assuming not going to be a stream thing, but just I have Pokemon to color. I maybe also, I was gonna wear it today and then I didn't actually change into it. I left on my Mickey Mouse Pride shirt, but I maybe also got an Evolutions t-shirt at Target the other day. I went to Target to see if their Pride collection stuff was out and they didn't have it out yet. So I guess that was on Monday. I went on Monday or something like that, and I came home instead with giant Pokemon posters and a t-shirt. So colorings for YouTube too. I guess I could record myself coloring it for YouTube. Because I was going to do my, like, Sharpie line improv drawing things in it. Not just, like, color it solid kind of thing. Yes, Ella, did you need something? She's just staring at me. Yes, he's adorable. Yes. Oh. Okay. I love that it's just check out the smelter, not use the smelter. Just check it out. Okay. Take coal. Put it in the smelter for fuel. Use the bellows. Smelter ready. Okay. First add coal to fuel the slot. Oh, to fuel slots. Okay. That's iron. We want coal. Okay. There we go. Okay, smelt copper ores. Smelt. There we go. I guess we're like an angry dwarf character too. Character, talents, achievements? Oh. Oh, it said just one, but I did two, so we're gonna... Okay, loot your bar. Okay, to shape the metal, you need an anvil and a forge. I know, it's ancient, but once fixed, it will be essential for crafting weapon parts and forging. Here, let me handle the repairs. I do appreciate... Oh my gosh, that's so, like, smashed to pieces. I appreciate that they're fixing the stuff for us and we don't have to fix our own stuff as our first task. Looks as beautiful as the day I made it. I bet it works just as well too. You can craft weapon bases on the anvil. Heating them up will allow you to forge them into desired shape. Okay, show me your skills. Okay. Anvil. Craft bars. You must use the anvil to craft bases for weapons and items. Okay. A copper sword base. Craft.
Nothing a hammer can't solve.
Okay. Loot the sword base. Okay. Eat the sword base. Take the sword base, place it in the forge. Okay. Oh, it's here. Okay. Oh, I gotta fuel it first. I see. Put the coal in there. So some air. And now... Is there like a button? Like toggle? I want to be able to toggle the character menu without having to double close each menu each time. Doesn't seem we have that kind of settings in this. So hopefully that's something they have in the full game, because we don't even have keys or anything. Unless if that's not something you can do mid-game? Okay, heat the sword base. There it goes. Okay, so I have to click on it and then put it in there. Okay. Equip pliers, grab the base, and carry the hot items. Oh, they just automatically gave me pliers. Okay. Fancy. Okay. Take the hot base, put it on the anvil, forge with the hammer. Okay. Now we have a hammer. Are we gonna smack it? Okay. Cool. Or I guess hot, because it's hot. Oh, dip into the barrel. Okay, can I put the hammer away? And take the pliers. Okay. Now you need to place, or now you need a place to put everything together. Assembly table is what you need. This is where I have built tons of weapons. Don't worry, I will clean it up for you. I was gonna say, I guess it took us some time between them retiring and us arriving for everything to be this dusty. Okay. As much fun as crafting is, not every item... Body, can we please function? Please and thank you. Cat treats? Yes, I will do them momentarily. As much fun crafting is, not every item can be crafted. You may purchase these items from the vendor and save quite a lot of time to focus on forging. Okay. The vendor is open 24/7. What does blacksmiths do without him? Also, making sure that you have all the items ready in hand before you assemble them into a weapon. Okay. So, we need a wooden sword hilt and cloth? Recipe book. Find the vendor. Oh, there they are. Just gonna put that back up there. So we're not just carrying around a half-made sword. Hello, vendor. Okay, we need cloth. And we need a wooden sword hilt. Okay, to craft items, collect the parts on the assembly table. Alright. Okay, escape will just close everything. Now... I guess I don't need the... It's not hot anymore, but... So I need a plain... Wait, then why did I... Isn't... Oh, hold on. I know what it is. It's because I'm picking it up with this. I need to just pick up the... It's not counting that I have that in my inventory. Got it. Okay, I figured it out. Assemble. Okay. That was dramatic.
Stone and iron.
Okay, the next tool I want to show you is the sharpener. Okay. Remember, no sword is better than a dull one, so always sharpen the swords you make before you sell them. Okay. You have to, like, hold on to the sword. There it goes. Oh. Okay. Do I just need to move it back and forth? Is that what we're doing? I think so. We're also technically only sharpening one side of this, but you know what? Sure.
Unshakable.
Why are we holding it by the blade? Give the sword to the king? We're giving him the first sword we've ever... I don't know if I want to present the first... Also, why are we holding... I guess that's in a, like a... We're not going to attack with it position, so we can walk towards the king with a sword, I guess. Hello, king. Have a sword. Why was that so loud? Was that loud to anybody else? That was definitely like a quest complete sound, but also, holy butts, that was loud. Alright, well done, dwarf. You have now proven yourself a blacksmith that can be useful to this community. You can now serve my citizens. Remember to always be fair. Okay. It's a stout tap. I know, I was like, what the heck? I don't know why that was so much louder. I don't know. Alright. Let me grab... Was already staring at me. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna get, huh? Yeah, she knows exactly what they are, because she stole them again. Like, oh my gosh, Ella. Yeah? Why'd you get that? Yes, just do it. Yeah, it's Robert. Yes, I love running. Alright, the Minesweeper button actually seems to work for this. Oh, I forgot I could play a spell. I'm gonna curse this thing. I don't know if the sound's gonna play. Yeah, I think the sound's gonna work. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna grant it randomly. Spider, congratulations. Enjoy the scrolls. Fancy. Wait, why do I... Why do I have the battle pass? I definitely have not bought the battle pass because this is the first time I've opened this game in months and months. Why do I have the fancy battle pass rewards? You know what? Maybe I shouldn't question it. We're gonna go for the mystery one. Because why not? In theory. I was gonna say I clicked it. It's not doing anything. You know what? Right place. I'm gonna place... I don't know who I should try to level up. I forget I have like a Freddy. I'm gonna do this. Sure. Sure, why not? So, if anyone wants to join in R&R, we have fallen down the Stream Raiders thing again. There you go. Okay, accept your first customer. I'm assuming that means the glowing person. Castle Square. Hello, Sir Knight. Do you need a sword?
Welcome.
4 days left. Okay, because I was going to say, I didn't notice it said like day 1 or something. Years ago, I saved a village from a monstrous bear with nothing but my father's rusty axe. Now it lies shattered, and the beast stalks again. Forge me a blade that whispers the wind's secret, sharp enough to pierce its hide, and strong enough to carry the villagers' hope.
Your wish is my command.
Okay. Open your order log? Do I know how to do that? You didn't tell me how to do that. Order? Recipe book? Oh, it's the glowing thing. I didn't see that. Okay.
You have gold, you have my weapons.
That's my fault for not facing it. Okay. Look here. You've already received your first order. Okay. So I gotta go make one. Find the recipe book. Okay. The recipe book has all the recipes written inside by ancient dwarves. So we need to make the battle axe. Okay, copper axe hilt. Iron axe head. Copper bar leather. Okay. We should have a copper bar in here. Let's go ahead. Fuel slot's empty. Okay. We're gonna need more coal. I shouldn't have put that much coal in there, I guess. I think I filled it up, and I shouldn't have done that if I wasn't gonna put more in it. That's not what I want. I want to put in here. So we are gonna need some iron. Smell. There we go. We are probably gonna need to go back to the mines. I already really like this. I don't know about you all. I really like this already. Noses are stupid. Noses are annoying. It hasn't done this like all day. Like a little bit, but it's like, oh my gosh, really? Sorry about that. I guess I don't think I remember to use my nose spray before stream like I intended. Maybe I should go do that. Okay, craft the axe. We're working on it. So we... Need to make a copper axe hilt. Oh my gosh. You know, we're at that point of summer that it's like, oh my gosh, it's already, you know, it's still light out, but it's already almost 8 because my phone is being like, hey, reminder that you have to get up early in the morning. Because I set it to go off at like 8-ish my time. I'm like, oh. Didn't realize there's already that time. They smell. They do. Noses do smell. It doing the ha 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 every time it finishes smelting something is funny. I like it. I approve. Okay, axes. Copper axe hilt. Craft.
A stone.
Okay. So... Okay, we do need to actually do this. We're gonna need to go mine more stuff. Like, one little tiny coal left. Okay. Cool. I do appreciate that this is not, like, it's just realistic enough to, you know, the steps make sense and stuff, but also we do just get to, like, smack this with a hammer. And it works. So I appreciate that, like, amount of logic. Cool. Okay, we have a copper axe hilt. Now... need an iron axe warhead. Okay. Iron axe. Is it just head? Or does this... Okay, iron axe head. Okay. Oh, I don't have the iron bars in here. I'm like, why isn't it working? I should have... I have to get the iron bar out of the storage. Would be the thing that helps. Okay.
Nothing an axe can't solve.
Okay. And... okay, so we're gonna have to go... Hold on, we're gonna have to go to the mines because I don't have any more coal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't work. I don't know. It's been so long since I've played it. I don't know what bugs or anything have been going on or anything lately. Oh, that's right, the statue.
Well,
Dance. Welcome back for a 59th month with the Penguin Colony. It is so insane. We are 1 month off of that 5-year resub, which is insane. Like, that's insane that it's been that long. Welcome back to the Penguin Colony for another month. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. You have a migraine? That sucks. I caught one in time earlier that it didn't, like, get bad. But I did have one, like, earlier. It's like, oh my gosh, can we just not? I do blame the weather at this point. At least partially that it's been, you know, cold and colder and dreary and rainy and then warm. And then cold. It's been going back and forth and back and forth. It's like, please, weather, make up your mind. Please.
told you that.
Okay, let's... Might as well get some more iron, too, while we're here. We do still have a couple iron bars, but might as well. Because I don't know how long this is not... This is... It's essentially a demo. It's kind of like the medieval machines builder one that we did, that it's a prologue, so I don't know how far the game will let us go, essentially. So I'm assuming it has, you know, a set number of jobs available. I don't know why it's like attacking the ores. Going for the human, from the AC to the human, yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's been nice that it's been cooler because, you know, it means for my Wednesday, Thursday school that does not have AC in the gym, it's been nice because it hasn't been, like, at this point last year, it was the, like, no, I have to, like, wear dresses and wear shorts and whatnot in order for me to not, like, die of overheating. So that has definitely been nice in that sense, but it's still the, like, in and out of just, like, even in the building of the back and forth between the you know, the gym and the rest of the school that does have AC. So I'm assuming in the next week or so it will be worse, because I'm gonna probably be going, at least on Wednesday, I will be going outside and inside and outside and inside, and it's probably not gonna help a ton. So hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, maybe we should get a little more copper. I think I only smacked 1 copper. But I do like this game. I do like these kinds of crafting games. So I do appreciate this. We do also have another, like, blacksmith themed game that we can check out tonight too if we want to. Maybe do a little bit of a comparison, I guess. Let's see if there's another copper one somewhere. Maybe not. There's a copper one. Just in case. It seems to be pretty easy to come back here, so I'm also not too terribly concerned about getting, like, a ton. We're still technically on day 1. I don't know if the day is, like, progressing automatically or how the time in this game is actually, like, working. Okay, but we need to put coal in there. We're gonna turn it on, and then we're gonna put this in there. Alright, and then we bring it over here, and we're gonna smack it with the hammer. Super precise. There we go. Alright, let's take that, and we're gonna put it in there, and then we're gonna set it back down so we can pick it up. Okay, what else did we need? Copper bar and leather. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's put coal in there, and let's put copper and iron, and a copper and an iron, and a copper and an iron, and smelter. Oh, I gotta actually click that first. There we go. Now smelt it. Okay, and then I'm assuming I just need to purchase the leather. Yes, I do. Fancy. Alright, and there's our copper bar. And now we should be able to assemble it. Nice. Perfect. Okay, now we gotta sharpen it. Why? Okay, this is a prologue of things. Why are we... We're sharpening the handle and not the actual blade. This totally makes sense.
Unmovable, unrelenting.
Yep, it's so sharp now. Yep. Tapgirl likes crafting games. Such news. I know, right? Me liking crafting games. Crafting games are really fun. I do enjoy a good crafting game. And also, medieval stuff is cool. So, I need to order my Ren Fair outfit still. Y'all, please yell at me to do that. I keep forgetting to do that. It's a trap. The enemy uses it and slices off their fingers. Yes. How do I haggle with the customer? Because they're not here. Do I need to go, like, track them down?
I have the finest weapons in all the land. Barter, haggle, or trade.
Oh, there we go.
I have what you need.
Oh. Okay. Why is this a skill check?
Today is a good day today.
Okay. Complete the order.
We will meet again.
Okay. Talk to the king? Okay. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I need to just figure out what size. Not gonna lie, he sounds like Mr. Krabs. Yeah, a little bit. I'll give you that. Okay. I'm relieved to see you finally arrived. So, I am a man of peace. Our knights desperately need new arms to withstand the siege that threatens us. You are the master craftsman we trust to forge these weapons. Can we count on your skill and speed in this dire hour? Serve to 3 knights. Okay. I think we can do that. I don't know if we need the, like, sound notification every time we enter a new area, but I appreciate that it, like, shows me, like, hey, you're here. Hello?
How may I help you?
Upper side blade.
Your wish is my command.
Can I just accept all of these?
At your service. At your service. How can I help you?
A hatchet? Okay.
Your wish is my command.
Sure. Okay. Upper side blade. Upper sword base. Be able to do that.
Unmovable as stone.
I like this. I like this game. This game is fun. Okay. Pull. I guess the thing would be to prep multiple of these so I can use it. Because I need to make 2 of these blades.
Nothing a hammer can't solve.
So then I can heat both of them up in theory. Oh, it's the base. And then we gotta smack it.
Right.
Alright, let me put that in there. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Can I not smack it? There it goes.
Here.
Oop. Go. Starting. Fine. There we go. We totally didn't leave it in there for too long. It's just hot. It's fine.
Here.
Here we go. Okay. And then... I think that's it. I think we just need to go get the hilt and the cloth. Which we might as well just get all the stuff that's in here, because that seems to be... Everything they have seems to be the things that we need. But we need... Or at least stuff we're going to use at some point, at least. We need 2 wooden hilts and 2 cloths, though. Okay, so let's assemble.
Stone never forgets.
Fancy.
Neither do I.
And we're going to... Did I not... I have that in my inventory, but it's not... That must be a bug. There it goes. Now it's counting that I have it. Now it's not counting that I have the cloth. There we go. It's like it's just not registering. Okay. It's like I have those. They're in my inventory.
Stone and iron.
Okay, and now we can sharpen it.
Unmovable, unrelenting, unshakable.
Alright, and let's sharpen this one.
Unmovable, unrelenting, unshakable.
Okay, let's go in here.
I have the finest weapons in all the land.
And let's...
Barter, haggle, or trade. I have what you need. You disappoint
Cool.
me.
Alright.
We will meet
Complete.
again. Barter, haggle, or trade. I have what you need. Today is a good day
Fancy.
today.
And
Farewell,
then
my
we gotta
friend.
make a hatchet is the last one we have here. Just the walk back and forth. Okay, we haven't made a hatchet yet, so that's a new one to me. Okay. We already got the hilt. We need a copper axe head. Okay. Do I have any copper bars left? No, I'm gonna need to smelt more. Okay. So let's put some coal in there. Right? Do I have more copper? Yes, I do. Okay. And we're definitely gonna need to go get more copper. Oh, that's coal. Do I not have any more iron? Good thing I got double the copper than I thought I needed. Smelt that. Snazzy. It still says day 1. So I don't know if, like, time is just not, like, actually progressing, because I feel like have made a lot of things for one day. Alright, there's our copper. And then we need... copper axe head, right? Make the hatchet? Copper axe head, okay.
Unmovable as stone.
Okay, and then... take that. Okay, let's put coal in there. And let's put that in there. And we're gonna make sure not to pick it up with our hands. Because that would be bad. Oh, okay. This is the first one that it's made it that we've had to, like, reheat it. Is it, like, cooled down? I figured that would be a mechanic at some point. Okay. Make it cool. Cool. Literally. And then... We're assembling this. Oh, we need another cloth. Okay, hold on. I didn't realize this would need a cloth as well. One more cloth, please. I also appreciate that they're like conveniently located and open all the time. I appreciate that. Assemble. Oop, oop, up.
Ooh,
Fancy.
shiny.
Are we going to sharpen the, yeah, this game is a prologue. I assume this is something they would change. So we're not sharpening the handle.
Unmovable, unrelenting.
But you know what?
Unshakable.
You at least get the idea.
If you have gold, barter, haggle, or trade. I have
Alright.
what you need. Today,
Fancy.
it's a good day to die. Your wish is my
You
command.
served well. A great journey waits you on the full version, dungeons, new weapons, enchantments, new zones, and much more adventures. Wish list now. It's so fun. I definitely want to get, like, the full game. I definitely want to play the full game of this, because it's really fun. I like it. I approve.
What?
I like it. What do y'all think? I like it. Okay. Genshin music's coming back, y'all. Okay. I do have this other blacksmith game that we could check out as well, if we want to. Is my thought. This one is different mechanic wise. Like, we're not, it doesn't seem like we're necessarily walking around and such. It's more like 2D than 3D is what it looks like. So it's not like a 3D world necessarily. So we could check that one out. This is one that is, I have a couple of these demos that are ones that have just been sent to me. The other demo that I have that we could play, what's it called? It's Kingdom something, right? Super Fantasy Kingdom is the other one that we could play that I have a demo for that was just like sent to me. I'm like, it looks cool. It looked like Vampire Survivors, but Kingdom building is what it looked like. But I guess we could stick, I think it maybe makes sense to stick to the theme and do the blacksmithing ones. I don't know, I'm interested to try this one out, but I think I like the like, based on just the style of the two of them, I think I'm gonna enjoy the medieval crafter one that we just did more than this one's called Blacksmith Song of Two Kings. And it looks okay, but I think mechanics-wise, maybe will like the one we just did better. But obviously, I haven't played this one. So, makes a decision challenge? I know. Maybe we play both. We'll see. We'll see. These are both demos, so there might not be very much to either of them. Either way, I'm going to hop up and I'm going to do a wiggle because I haven't done that. And it has been about 2 hours of me streaming. So, I'm going to do the good thing and do the wiggle, because we aren't probably going to go super late tonight because I still have dailies that I intended to do before stream and I took a nap, so I didn't do those, and I want to make sure I get to bed at an okay time because we're doing this bright and early in the morning. So, I will be back. Wow. I did a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. A wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Dream Raiders? Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to place a spell. Okay. Why is mine like walking? Oh, it's walking towards us. I was like, why is it walking away? Cool. Enjoy the gold. Snazzy. Okay. I guess let's go. Let's try for the silver chest. Let's try. If anyone wants to try for some Stream Raiders, we've maybe possibly decided to start playing Stream Raiders again while we're playing simulation games, because I think Stream Raiders is fun and I do miss playing it. We used to play this all the time. And I think it's a lot of fun. So !Raiders if you need the link to join on in. I think it's fun. I like it. I'm easily entertained, I guess is the way. Okay, we are gonna play this game. It's called Blacksmith Song of Two Kings, which is another blacksmithing game in a slightly different style than the other one we were just playing. This one is a demo, so I don't necessarily expect there to be like a ton of content. I'm easily entertained. Ah, yes, the title of my memoir. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, it does say up in the corner here that it is a demo. So we're gonna check this out, and we're gonna see if we like it. Okay. Difficulty Apprentice, okay. John? Do we get to pick out a person? Are we picking out who we are? John, Darian, Lockhart, Stansley, Barrick, Claire, Emily, Caitlin, Snorkins Jr. You're a goblin. Oh my gosh, there's goblins too. Okay. I say, I like the look of Claire. I like their picture. Okay, you grew up in a poor, large family. There were always many chores to attend to, yet what you cherished was helping your father in the forge. The work progressed swiftly then, as if by magic. Thanks to this, poverty stayed away from your home ever since the fire of the furnace. The resounding strikes of the hammer have forever resided in your heart. Alright. Well, here I am, back home. So many years have passed, yet these places have hardly changed. My father's house and the forge are still in their place. I mean, you're not just gonna casually move a forge to the other room. See, I told you we'd come back from that cursed journey in one piece. All I heard from you was talk about lurking dangers, dragons and goblins, as if. Oh, yes, sure. And remember what happened to Oliver? He even came up with the nickname Lucky. I think, yeah, right. We spent a whole day collecting what we had left of him. Let's not dwell on that. What a wonderful day. Anyway, I hope your intention to come back, settle down, and get into the blacksmithing business was serious. I'm all for it. Of course, we never managed to figure out anything about those strange dreams of yours, but maybe it's for the best. All right, I'll head to the nearest village. Blacksmithing is not only noble, but quite demanding. Resting properly is crucial. I'll get some decent beer for us. See you. So it's time to step into the forge. Lay out the materials and tools on the workstations. Then take a look at the map. There was a trade stall in a forest cabin nearby. Maybe there's some work for a blacksmith. Would you like to get basic tips and guides? Yes. Move left, right by pressing and holding the mouse button. Okay, click on this building to get inside. This tab contains all of your tools. All of them are now in storage and not in use. Left mouse click on an item will open a menu with information about it. Drag these tools to your forge with the left mouse button. Oh, today I see the boxes. Okay. Okay. Tab materials. These are iron, steel, wood, and other materials that can be worked on. Drag them to your forge too. Alright. Here are components. These are various mechanism plates, skulls, chains, and other finished items that cannot be worked on. Drag the rope. Okay, in this tab you can upgrade your forge. Okay. Clicking on the forge again will close the menu. This is your home with all your belongings. Click on it to get inside. This tab with available items and guests you can invite to your place. In this tab, you will be able to upgrade your home. This is very important because comfort and surroundings have strong influence on your work. Okay. It's a bit empty now, but the dwarf Fladwick promised to be back soon with a keg of beer. That's something, isn't it? Alright. Notice, as in the case of the forge, you do not have enough money for this upgrade yet. Okay. It's your experience and your gold. Not everywhere will welcome an unskilled blacksmith, and the seller at the market will turn his back on you if he finds out that you are broke. Okay. This button opens the game menu. Click here. Okay. This button, you can adjust the difficulty of the game. Press this button to save and exit. Help menu. This contains information and all general questions. If you play with the touch screen here, you can help adjust the touch diameter in the help menu. You will find more information about this. Interesting. Okay, so I wonder if they're going to put this game on mobile too. Here you can set music and sound effects. Okay, close the menu by clicking on this button again. This button will take you to the map of surrounding lands. Gallery of your work. Each time you complete an order, you can put a copy of that work in your gallery to show your friends and new customers. It's time to take a look at the map. Look around, click here. Okay. Whoa, you work better when you're comfortable? Tell that to every boss ever, right? Alright, this is your forge and house. You will be able to return there a little later. Just click on this place with the left mouse button, okay? You can also get to your house and forge by clicking on your character's portrait. Okay. You can move around the map by pressing and holding the left mouse button. Alright. Oh, that's actually a bigger map than I expected. So it's time to look around and take your first blacksmithing order. Places to visit are marked with golden triangular pointer. It looks like there is a forester's house to the west of your location. Click on it. Okay. At the forest cabin, you see a large, stern man with an axe. He looks at you suspiciously. Greetings. I'm new here. Do you need do you need the services of a blacksmith? A blacksmith, huh? Good. Nice to meet you. I'm Rob, the local forest warden. I arrived here recently from the west. Things have been quite fierce there lately. Darkness has been spreading aggressively. There's no life left. Come in, let's chat. There's work to be done making a ladder to the attic and installing a new door in my house. I'll pay you. Okay, this is general information about the place you visited. Some places you will only be able to access after gaining a certain amount of experience. This will be indicated here. Okay, this contains the available blacksmithing orders, items you can purchase, and characters willing to join you. Okay, hold on. I gotta blow my nose. Alright, I used my nose spray while on break, and that was supposed to make my nose less icky. And apparently it's gonna get slightly worse before it fixes it. Okay. Okay, let's pick this order. Alright. A name description. Okay, I feel like I'm fine with tutorials, but also, like, I think I can figure out that that's the name of the order without being told that. I don't know. Some of the stuff is, like, very, like, okay, yeah, we can click. But also, sometimes it's, like, it's nice to just have everything there, and obviously we can pick and choose what we read and scan over it. Okay, order conditions. The accuracy must be 75% or higher. The more your product matches the scheme, the higher the accuracy is. The payment of the order, you will receive 10 gold for successful work. Okay, this is the scheme for the order, the item, appearance that you have to craft. Alright. Okay, so you're in your forge. Let's start making your first order. This is the scheme of the order. Put your crafted items here to check if it fits the conditions. Use the left mouse button to move the canvas with the scheme. This is useful for checking the dimensions. Oh, so we can move. I get it. Okay. Here are your current parameters of your crafted item. Here you will find conditions of the order. Obviously, you need 2 long wooden poles and 5 short sticks. To open the box with materials, click here with the left mouse button or press the D key. Okay. This box can be closed later by clicking here again or by pressing the A key. Scroll through the list of materials by holding down the left mouse button on an empty space in the menu. Okay. Materials are stored in packs. If there are 2 or more packs, the number of packs is indicated here. And this is the amount of materials in 1 pack. Okay. Let's take the wooden sticks. First, find them, drag down. Alright. Wait, drag them down with the left. Oh. You pick it like that. I get it. Okay. Left-click an item to select it. If you have multiple items in your workspace, this action will also place the item on top of the others. Okay. Move objects by clicking and holding the left mouse button on them. And by pressing and holding the right mouse button, you will move the object parallel to itself. Pressing and holding the right mouse button. Huh? I don't know if I understood what that was doing, but okay. This is where the waste bin is. Bring anything you want to get rid of here. Okay. Now we need a wood saw. Okay. Next tool with the double... Okay. With the W, switching between hand tools and stationary tools, hammers and saws are hand tools, anvils, vices, etc. are under E. Okay. Let's return the tool to its original position, clicking and holding the left mouse button here or holding E. Okay. Hand tools are now selected. Click here with the left mouse button. Okay. Move the saw with the left mouse button. Right mouse button, parallel. Move the saw. I don't know if I understand what that means. Like moving it back and forth, I guess? To start sawing, press the left mouse button on this handle and move the mouse from side to side. When working with the saw, here you can select keep or throw away the resulting work pieces. That's it. Saw the sticks. And when you're ready to attach them together, grab another tool. Okay. I need to, like, place them over there? I don't know if I understand why it spins when I pick it up. Okay. This is a riveting hammer. Use it to attach materials together. By grabbing the left mouse button here, you can move the rivet hammer. When the rivet can be seated, left click into that part of the handle. As you hold the hammer, those materials that can be joined at this point will be highlighted and the rivet itself will bounce lightly. Okay. So wait, now it's stuck sideways? I'm so confused. We're nailing it into place on a part that we don't have yet? It's so riveting. Oh my god. No. Yes, it's so riveting. Okay. This one's definitely got more quirks, I think, than the other one. I think I like the idea of it being this, like, more 2D kind of crafting, but everything's spinning around. I feel like I need, like, it to just lock in place. I need it to lock in place. This weird rotating thing is not necessarily the vibe. In terms of accuracy, like, I don't know where I'm supposed to cut it. Okay. Yeah, in terms of the moving the items around, I don't think this is super great, but I do like that there's, like, a little story with it. I do like the idea of this, but I think some of the, like, moving the objects around needs to be... Like, I think it's cool that it's, like, you know, it could be the free roam of stuff, but also, like, just the simple trying to get this to line up straight. Like, I just need it to snap into place. That didn't cut it. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Now, is this long enough to do the... I don't think those are long enough. Okay. Make more sense of 3D game. Yeah, the first blacksmithing game we played earlier was 3D. And I think mechanics-wise, that one made a lot of sense. Does it let you sharpen the handle? Not at this point, no. But this one also seems... Like, obviously, they're both demos, but this one, like, we're making a ladder. Like, it's not even, like, the first thing is we're making, like, we're not actually forging anything right now. We're working with wood. We're not even, like, blacksmithing. So... I don't dislike it, but it is definitely in need of some optimization, quality of life movement stuff. And, like, the tutorial is very detailed, but not necessarily in the way that you would expect it to be. Like, it's not guiding me through the actual steps to make this, but it told me to read the title. But I like the art style of it and things like that. I think it has potential. But I think the other blacksmith game that we checked out tonight is a stronger game, and I would recommend that one over this one, but I still think this is cool, though. And again, this is a demo. It's not like it's a completed game. So, like, I don't expect it to be perfect. I also don't know if we're supposed to be making multiple sticks for that, or... I don't know. There's also some icons behind my head that are saying numbers and things. I don't really know what it means. I guess the making process of the other one was clearer than this. But I think I'm understanding the idea of it, at least. Okay. Like, I don't think we have enough sticks for all this, or I've messed something up. I'm not quite sure, to be perfectly honest. We're gonna attempt to make this ladder, but then I think we will call it good for testing this out. Again, this is just a key that was, like, sent to me, and I am down for blacksmithing game things and crafting games, so I'm like, I'm not opposed to checking it out. And also, it's like, if you're gonna send me the key for it, I probably will play it. Like, if you're gonna give me a key, I will... You know, at this point, I've done it for all of the ones I've received a key for the most part. I think? We need one more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I need, like, maybe for other things that we build later on, it makes sense that this, like, twists and turns and whatnot. We're like, no, I just need it to stay vertical. Please, thank you. Okay. I would not trust this ladder. Especially a ladder that only has to be 75% accurate. I don't know if I would trust that. Are we just taking the parts of the stick and hooking it together like this? I don't think this is how a ladder's supposed to be made. I don't think this is how a ladder's supposed to be made. I don't think this is how it's supposed to work at all. But our percentage of accuracy just started going up. So that's concerning. And also, since we don't have any more sticks, and I haven't thrown anything away, click here to complete your order? What do you mean complete the order? It's not even... Y'all, it's saying my order's complete. This ladder has like 4 screws in it, and it's only the middle rungs are hooked together. But apparently, all we have to do is copy the thing. It doesn't even have a bottom leg. This is literally a pile of sticks, but it fits the thing. It's telling me to complete the order, even though it's very... I don't even know if it can be called a ladder, because these are the only 2 things that are connected, but they're not actually connected to the other sticks. They're just connected to the paper. Oh, now it's telling me there's things wrong. Okay. I was gonna say, is it gonna, like... It should be only 1 item on the... Okay. Like, I don't think I did this right, because it let me put these, like, nails in before I had all the pieces. Okay. If you say so, game. I would not stand up. It's a special, it's advanced. Yes. I guess I can cut part of this stick off. Maybe I cut part of this stick. So then I can, like... Oh, that moves. It only needs to be 75% accurate. So we don't need the other leg. Oh, now it's 90% accurate, apparently. Okay. I would never ask this blacksmith to make anything ever again. They need to consider a different profession. I don't know how this is gonna help, but it's letting me place a thing here. Like, I can't tell if I'm just being a not pro gamer or if this is just, like, really not clear of what we're supposed to be, how we were actually supposed to make this. I'm just gonna keep placing... No, we're out of nails. I think we fail because we're out of nails. You know what? I'm gonna chalk this up to, huh? Just gonna chalk that up to a, huh? We're gonna call that good. I think it has potential, but you think I nailed it? I definitely nailed it. We so nailed it, Looney. I think it definitely needs some mechanics help. And, like, the tutorial was, like, overly detailed in everything except for the thing I expected it to walk me through. Like, I expected it to walk me through the creation of the actual item, but it walked me through reading the title of things and the directions and clicking on where's the exit and the settings and everything else. But when it got to the actual construction of the item, it said, here's the saw, here's how to switch tools, now make the thing. And that was kind of odd to me that it did that. But again, it is a demo, so it's not like it's a finished game. Like, there are more things to do and there's more things that can be done to it. But I think it's cool. I think it has some potential. But after playing the other blacksmith game, the medieval crafter one, I think the medieval crafter is a better blacksmith simulator than the one we just played. If I was going to play one or the other, I think I would play, I would play the first one. I think the other one, I think it's got potential, but it's definitely not, it's not there yet. The medieval crafter also felt very much more in a playable state. Because this one just, the medieval crafter blacksmith one, I think just released at the end of last month? Yeah, May 27th. So, or at least this is the prologue. The prologue released at the end of last month. Because I don't know when... Do we have a release date for the main part of the game? Because the thing that I've noticed is, like, they can put... It's same thing like for the Medieval Machines Builder, that they can put, like, the prologue as a separate Steam page. To release that as a thing to play. Okay, but the main game itself, it just says... It just says coming soon. I'll say this too, there is a demo that you can download for the Medieval Crafter. I'm assuming it's the same thing I just played. It's just in a different category for the, like, hey, here's the content creator key kind of thing. Yes, I did get the pun. We very much nailed it repeatedly. We very much nailed it repeatedly and ran out of nails. But it just says coming soon. But based on the gameplay I played today, like, I would assume that it would be fairly soon because that was very playable. And the only bug we encountered was, like, I had to click on an item in our inventory for it to register that we had the cloth, and that was fixed very quickly and easily. And it was not, like, a game-breaking bug. Stream Raiders? Okay. I think, in terms of for tonight, I think we will probably not play another game tonight. I do have a couple other games that we could play. Which actually, maybe we just play one quick round of this one. I have the medieval one and this one were sent as a pair of keys. It's called Super Fantasy Kingdom. But maybe we should save it for another day. It might take a second. It literally, it says, like, similar to Vampire Survivors. It's like a kingdom builder thing, but also Vampire Survivors. So you can, like, upgrade your kingdom and stuff. So that looks cool. We will have to... We'll have to try that out. I'm realizing I have a demo in my library that's not installed for another blacksmith game called Blacksmith Master? Huh. Okay. Anywho, let's do... Apparently it's already time for Stream Raiders, because what is time? Okay. Every time I keep forgetting to place the spell. Okay. And my Minesweeper thing I think mostly fits for this, but it doesn't quite show the whole screen. I forgot how much of the Stream Raiders is a bop though. Goldie? Is that a penguin? Are you fighting with a penguin? Just there, yeah, the giant penguin's just there for vibes. Because everything's gonna get to it first. Wait, they fighting each other? Is that, so one was like on our side? Okay. Stazzy, enjoy your scroll. I don't understand why I have the fancy battle pass. Is that always a thing on the streamer side that I just had it on the streamer side? Maybe that was a streamer side thing. And then I had that I bought it a couple times on the viewer side, maybe is what it was? I don't remember. That must be what it was. Okay, I'm not gonna start another battle. The streamer side thing? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't remember why that was a thing. Sorry, Goldie, to disappoint, but I am gonna not start another battle. And I think I'm gonna make myself go on a raid here and not open another game. Even though I kind of want to. Because it's already 9, and I do have dailies and stuff that I wish to do after stream, and we will be back bright and early tomorrow. So I will be live a little bit before 9 a.m. Pacific because we will be here for co-streaming the Wholesome Direct. And I'm excited about it because there's going to be a lot of awesome games in it. I'm interested to see how many of them are ones that I already have wishlisted and follow and things like that. There's going to be over 70 games. So I will be back. Yes, in less than 12 hours, I will be back. So 12 hours from now, the Wholesome Direct will be starting. So we'll be back a little bit sooner than that because I will be wanting to make sure everything is ready to go. So when it starts, we are all ready and settled in and whatnot. So probably not too terribly much. I'm figuring like between 8:30 and 8:45 is when I would probably try to aim to be live. So just a little bit before that because we're doing 2 streams tomorrow is the plan. We are going to do the Wholesome Direct in the morning, and then tomorrow night we will be doing our community night. So if you are wishing to play Civilization 6 with us, we're going to start with that. I have not honestly looked at the poll since last week to see if you haven't voted. There is a poll. It's in the Fast Pass channel for the schedule. I think I maybe also posted in Kingdom Now at some point. There's a poll that you could vote on what other games you would like to play for the stream that we'll play. We'll play Civ for like an hour or 2, and then we would swap and play something else. Would be the plan. Yeah, in the meantime, we're gonna go on a raid. So I'm gonna push that button there. If you want to check out any of the socials, those are there. I have been posting a lot on YouTube, and I have lots of plans to post more things. So I would appreciate if you check that out. Oh goodness, my left eye is watering. Why? Why eyeballs? Let's see. If anyone wants to use channel points to pick the raid target, that is by all means a choice here. Let's see. I'm seeing Prof is live. Gord is live. Spifferific's live. Wait, hold on. I think I see where we need to go. Oh, birthday month. Okay. Either way, we're going. I think we should go over to Ocadrian. Ocadrian is chilling with some Final Fantasy. Yes, Ella. Did you need something? Did you need to go on the raid with us? That was gonna be your suggestion. I was gonna say I see Ocadrian's live, and I know we were gonna raid them. We were gonna raid them the other day, and then they ended before we could. I don't know at what point in the story they're at. I'm assuming they're way farther than me. So I will probably need to lurk for spoiler purposes, but Ocadrian is a wonderful bean. And I think we should go say hi. I also have been thinking about playing more Final Fantasy and actually recording from the beginning of the story for YouTube. So once school's over, expect me to fall down that wormhole. There we go. So if you copy paste one of those raid messages, it does not have to have my emotes, whatever emotes make you happy. or feel free to add whatever you feel like. I will be back bright and early in the morning for the Wholesome Direct, and then again in the evening for our community night. I think that about covers it. If you want to hang in Discord while I do ISO and Genshin dailies, I'll be in there. Yeah. Thank you for chilling tonight. I appreciate it. Let's swap over here so we can stare at the cute penguin on our way out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling with me on the interwebs. I appreciate it. Happy Friday. Doopa-doopa-doo. I don't know. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.